welcome back to the channel. Today's video is a full story explanation of Solo Leveling Season 3, Chapter 1. In this video, I'll walk you through what happens after the Great War, how Sung Jin-Woo's role changes completely, and why Season 3 marks the beginning of a much darker and deadlier conflict. So make sure you watch till the end, because this chapter quietly sets up the biggest war in the entire Solo Leveling story. He was once known as the weakest hunter in the world, a man who could barely survive inside even the lowest ranked gates. Back then, Sung Jin-Woo was someone nobody believed in, someone who was always one step away from death. But fate chose him differently. Today, he no longer stands as a mere hunter. He stands as a king feared not only by monsters, but by gods and rulers of other worlds. The war that humanity believed was finally over was never truly the end. It was only the beginning. After the Great War, the world slowly returned to normal. The gates that once filled the skies vanished. Monsters disappeared. Cities were rebuilt, and people began to live peacefully again. To the rest of humanity, this felt like salvation. They believed the nightmare had finally ended. But in a universe ruled by monarchs and absolute power, peace is nothing more than an illusion. Silence is often the warning sign of a much greater storm waiting to arrive. Far away from the eyes of the world, in a quiet and isolated place, Sung Jin-Woo stands alone. There are no cameras, no reporters, no applause waiting for him. He does not need recognition. He does not seek praise, because Jin-Woo is no longer just an S-rank hunter. He is the Shadow Monarch, the ruler of death itself. His very presence bends the atmosphere around him. This is not a hero returning from war, this is a king silently observing his domain. Behind him, hidden from human eyes, thousands upon thousands of shadow soldiers kneel in complete silence. Each of them was once a powerful enemy. Each of them fell in battle, only to rise again as part of Jin-Woo's army. This is not an army trained through discipline or loyalty earned through words. This is an army bound by death, fear, and absolute obedience. They do not question orders. They do not hesitate. They exist for one purpose alone: to serve their king. One of Jin-Woo's strongest shadows steps forward and kneels before him. Without words, a warning is delivered. The enemy has not been completely destroyed. Some monarchs still exist. They survived the war. They are hiding in the darkness, watching and waiting for the right moment to strike again. The war that humanity celebrated as a victory was only the end of the first phase. The true battle has yet to begin. Far beyond Earth, in a broken realm untouched by time, dark figures gather in silence. This place is not ruled by humans or hunters. It is ruled by beings born from destruction itself. A chilling voice echoes through the empty void, saying that the Shadow Monarch still lives and that the next phase must begin. These beings are not monsters in the traditional sense. They are rulers, monarchs who see entire worlds as nothing more than battlefields. And Earth is still part of their plan. Back on Earth, Jin-Woo looks up at the sky, calm yet unshaken. He understands the truth more clearly than anyone else. If this war reaches Earth again, humanity will not survive a second time. There will be no miracles left, no second chances. And because of that, Jin-Woo makes a decision. This time, he will not wait for fate to move first. He will not react to the enemy's actions. He will become the one who hunts. He will strike before they even have a chance to begin. Darkness responds to his will. The shadows rise without a single command being spoken. Sung Jin-Woo is no longer someone dragged forward by destiny. He is the one rewriting it. This is no longer a story about survival. This is a story about domination. The Shadow Monarch has taken his throne, and the world will soon feel the weight of his decision. As the shadows slowly fade back into nothingness, one truth becomes undeniable. Season 3 is not about defending Earth. It is about ending the war forever, by force, if necessary. Because when a king decides to move, even gods are forced to pay attention. And the Monarch War has only just begun.